Hey guys, this is Gabriel Lorenzi, creator of the blog Grupo Dicas, one of the biggest travel blogs in the world, and today I'm here to talk to you about the digital internet chip for you to be able to use the internet of your cell phone easily throughout the United States. It's a chip that we always recommend, but now it comes with a mega novelty. You can download the digital chip on your cell phone. You no longer need to buy and receive at home the physical plastic chip, so what was good and was already a big advantage, a simple travel process just got even easier. So these are going to be very quick tips, useful and with no fuss. Enjoy the video guys. Please don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, that helps us a lot, and that's it. Buckle up. Well, anyone who travels abroad needs to use their cell phone. Regardless of the place, you need to have at least the internet working to be able to search places, use the map, how to get to the places, weather forecast, stay connected with people, post on social networks, and finally, nowadays, you can't travel without your cell phone working, and you're traveling with your international roaming active, because to use your plan for your country, you need to activate the international roaming, and usually this is very expensive. You will pay a fortune on your bill. It's not the best option. So what many people have been doing for years, what we do too, and what travelers are used to, is to buy a prepaid international chip. It's a travel chip. Use it only during the trip. You will pay much cheaper and you will be able to access the internet, the signal of the country you are traveling to, so you will pay cheaper. You will have an excellent signal to use your cell phone. It's the most practical and the easiest way of all to get an international chip to use the internet. Only the big news is, in the old days, not in the old days, you still have to buy. We went to their website, for example, there's one that we love, a chip that's sensational. In our opinion, it's the best. I think in the last 6-7 years, everywhere we have traveled in the world, we have only used theirs. They have it for any country. We are able to use our cell phone anywhere abroad with this chip. We always buy with them. We go there on their website, search the plan, choose and buy it. In theory, and until today, we received it at home. They were super fast. It took 2-3 days and the physical chip arrived quickly at home. We took it out, put in the cell phone when we arrived at the place, and then we were able to use it calmly. Alright, it was already an easy process, but now it's even easier. And why? Because today, the most modern cell phones, the latest models from major brands, are already coming with a chip called eSIM. It is the eSIM like you see here. It's an electronic card, a chip that comes inside the phone when you buy it, and it's empty with nothing inside. So you can activate your travel chip inside this electronic eSIM, so it ends up being a digital travel chip. This is a very good thing because you don't need to receive the chip anymore, and besides not needing this time frame, this logistics of receiving it at your home, you also have another advantage: the price, because the price of the chip is composed of the plan and the physical one. The chip you buy, you pay a certain amount. For example, we bought our first chip, the plastic one, because our cell phone didn't support the new technology yet. We received the chip at home and we bought the 5 gig plan to use, for example, in the United States or anywhere else in the world. You get it according to the plan you want and also the plastic chip. Guys, any travel questions you have from anywhere in the world, you can send them to us and we'll be happy to help you. It's much easier. Add me on Instagram at @Lorenzi, send me a direct message that I answer immediately. I really help, no problem. And take the time to follow us. We are already traveling the road, showing there the travel tips in a very cool way, and the routine with our little ones that are a blast. And we are in Orlando. This studio is new now. It's here in our new home in Orlando. So we are showing how is the life here, the Disney parks, outlets, shopping, and everything that's different. So it's a very cool content, so make sure to follow. The first purchase will be a little bit more expensive because you will buy the separate plan, the 5 gigs, and you will also buy the chip for the first time. This chip has a value and it's not that cheap, but it's a considerable value. When you recharge the other times, you keep this chip forever because when you make other trips anywhere in the world, you just buy the plan. You no longer pay for the chip. This has always been an advantage and we always used it. We paid for the chip only the first time, and after we traveled, you don't need it anymore. You only had to carry it to the other destinations, but now it's easier because if you buy it for the first time, you don't need to buy the chip anymore. You just buy this digital one. So in short, you go to the company's website. I'll leave here the link in the description of the video, the link of the company that we use it, the chip, which in our opinion is the best of all. The signal is excellent, the price is very good, their service is sensational. Take a look there. We only use them, they are very good. You go there, there are chips for you to buy. There's the normal chip option, and now there's the eSIM chip option, which is the electronic eSIM, the electronic SIM card. The ones with this option, you will see that they are the cheapest. If you compare the 2 gigs eSIM with the normal chip 2 gig plan, you will see that's a little bit cheaper. This is the reason, so check there on the website. There's a description of the eSIM packages, which are the cell phone models that support this technology. Nowadays, they are the most modern ones, but the trend now is that everybody starts to have these cell phones over the years and in the future. And in the next maybe 1-2 years, assuming from our experience that everyone is already digital. So it has helped a lot. It has become easier and more practical. You can buy one day before our trip or the day of the trip. You will receive an email when you buy your chip through this website, for example, which is the one we bought. You receive an email with a QR code, register on your cell phone the digital chip with the QR code, and go out using the internet. So it made everybody's life a lot easier, guys. On this website, if you go there, you can look for the chat. They are very good. They help very fast. So if you're in doubt about which is the best plan for your destination, ask a question there, talk to the people in the chat room. They will tell you right away what's the best plan available, because there are several plans for every place in the world. See exactly what is the best plan to use it in your trip. And you even have their application where you can check your balance, see how much you use it, how much you didn't use. You can recharge whenever you want, buy more internet, less internet. It's very easy. A tip that everybody asks us, but how much do I buy? I buy the chip with the internet package. There you will see that the standards are most destinations have the 1 gig, 3 gig, 5 gig, and 20 gig packages. The 20 gig packages, personally, it's only if you're going to stay more than 40-50 days in one place, okay? Because that's a lot of internet. What we always buy is the following. It's more or less a mathematician we do. If you're going to stay up to 5 days traveling, the 1 gigabyte will sustain you. If you, of course, don't watch YouTube videos, don't watch huge videos on Instagram. If you're just going to use the map, talk on WhatsApp, Instagram, very basic things, do research in the places, the 1 gigabyte phone will last you up to 3 or 4 days. If you're going to stay more than 5 up to 7, the 2 gigs is more interesting to guarantee. If you're going to stay more than 9-10 days, the 5 gig is good to guarantee. You won't have any problems. You will see that the difference is not that big, and if you use it a lot, sometimes for work, because you post a lot, upload a lot, record a lot, then buy a little bit bigger. But the 5 gig one, just to make sure, buy it. It's more or less the same account that we do. It depends a lot on the use, okay? Each one use it in a different way, but with us, we always calculate this way. And here in the description of the video, I'll leave the link of this chip, which is the one we use in all trips, especially in the United States. And I'll also leave the other links that we use to set up our trips. We have discovered over the years that they are the best places to hire all the services and end up paying much cheaper for everything. There's a travel insurance comparator that you can't not travel outside your country without one, but rest assured that it's cheap, and with this travel insurance comparator you can find amazing prices. They are the lowest of all we have found. We only use them. It compares all insurance companies and show you all insurers with the lowest price. And in the same scheme, a tool similar to this one, there's the car one, the rental car comparator, that makes you get cars with incredible prices and from the biggest car rental companies in the United States. There is the website that sells tickets, and finally there are several sites and tools that we use it to set up our trip. So take a look. Any questions left, let us know, but these are the links that will help. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give us a like on the video and subscribe to the channel because it really helps us. I'm going to leave here on the side the video on how to set up your entire trip to the United States, saving a lot, and several other nice videos from the United States for you to watch as well. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next video. Have nice trips.